Is the V8 really worth the extra money? EcoBoost for raw power. Don't underestimate the turbo, it's still a real Mustang.
Welcome back to US Auto Madness, the home of raw horsepower, tire-shredding torque, and the kind of machines that make your heart race before you even press the start button. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most legendary American muscle cars ever built, the Ford Mustang. From the moment you see the Mustang, you know exactly what it represents. Born in 1964, the Mustang didn't just enter the market, it created an entirely new segment known as the pony car. Affordable performance, aggressive styling, and everyday usability all wrapped into one bold package. Over the decades, the Mustang has evolved, adapted, and reinvented itself. But it has never lost its rebellious spirit. Let's talk about design first. The modern Mustang carries unmistakable DNA from its ancestors. The long hood, short rear deck, wide stance, and tri-bar taillights are all signature elements that instantly identify it as a Mustang. The front fascia looks sharp and confident, especially with the aggressive grille and sleek LED headlights. It's muscular without being cartoonish, modern without losing its retro soul. Whether you choose the EcoBoost GT or a special performance trim, the Mustang has road presence that turns heads at traffic lights and car meets alike. Step inside and you'll notice how far the Mustang has come. Older generations were criticized for cheap interiors, but today's Mustang feels refined and driver-focused. The cockpit wraps around you, placing controls within easy reach. The digital instrument cluster in higher trims looks futuristic and customizable, while the infotainment system is intuitive and responsive. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, making connectivity seamless. The seats are supportive, especially in performance models where bolstered sport seats keep you planted during aggressive driving. Now let's get to the heart of the Mustang, performance. The base EcoBoost model comes with a turbocharged 2.3-liter four-cylinder engine producing impressive horsepower and torque. Don't underestimate it just because it's not a V8. It's quick, responsive, and delivers strong acceleration, making it a solid choice for daily driving with a sporty edge. With the right configuration, it can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5 seconds, which is seriously impressive for a four-cylinder muscle car. But if you're watching US Auto Madness, you're probably here for the V8 too. The Mustang GT packs a 5.0-liter Coyote V8 that produces a thunderous exhaust note and exhilarating power. This engine is the soul of American muscle. Press the throttle, and the car lunges forward with authority. The roar from the quad exhaust is addictive, especially in sport mode. Acceleration feels brutal yet controlled, and the power delivery is smooth all the way to redline. It's the kind of engine that makes tunnels irresistible. Handling is another area where the Mustang has dramatically improved. Thanks to independent rear suspension introduced in recent generations, the car feels far more composed in corners compared to older solid axle models. Steering is precise and well-weighted, giving you confidence, whether you're cruising on the highway or attacking twisty back roads. Of course, no car is perfect. The rear seats are tight, and visibility can be limited due to the thick pillars and small rear window. Some interior materials, while improved, still don't match luxury European sports cars. But let's be honest, the Mustang isn't trying to be a luxury grand tourer. It's a muscle car with heritage, attitude, and a performance-first mindset. Reliability has generally been solid, especially with the naturally aspirated V8. Maintenance costs are reasonable compared to European rivals, and the aftermarket support is massive. If you love customization, the Mustang is one of the most mod-friendly platforms out there. From exhaust systems and cold air intakes to superchargers and suspension upgrades, the possibilities are nearly endless. Another thing that makes the Mustang special is its cultural impact. It has appeared in countless movies, music videos, and video games. It represents freedom, open highways, and American performance. Whether you're a lifelong gearhead or a first-time buyer looking for excitement, the Mustang delivers an emotional experience that few cars in its price range can match. So who is the Ford Mustang for? It's for the driver who wants performance without sacrificing practicality. It's for the enthusiast who loves the sound of a V8 but also appreciates modern technology. It's for anyone who believes driving should be more than just transportation. It should be an event. At the end of the day, the Ford Mustang continues to prove why it has survived for over half a century. It has adapted to changing regulations, shifting markets, and evolving customer expectations. Yet it remains true to its roots. Bold design, thrilling performance, and accessible pricing make it a standout in the world of sports cars. That's it for today's deep dive here on US Auto Madness. If you love American muscle, raw power, and honest performance, the Ford Mustang deserves a spot at the top of your list. It's not just a car, it's a statement. And when you fire it up and hear that engine roar, you'll understand exactly why the legend lives on.
They said it's just a 4-cylinder, but watch this. Turbocharged, smart, still a Mustang.